Welcome to another completion run, day 439 of the live streak. Really wanted to do one of the deadlines that we have on the channel, but still recovering from that freaking Brad stream yesterday. So we'll take it easy tonight. We're gonna dive into a new game, and this is a smaller type of game, so it's a completion session stream. But that, like, we're gonna be live every single day. So this is the perfect type of game when we have a little bit less time on our hands and we still want to have a nice completion session. So the Explorer of the Night, very nice name. It's absolutely fitting me because I could be the Explorer of the Night. So we're gonna dive into a new game. 32 achievements up for grabbings. This is the Windows version. We try to tackle every single game out there. Windows version means that we simply cannot show the achievements pop. So I'm going to talk you through that. Just going to play the game, and whenever an achievement pops, I'll tell you what happened. That's just what it is with Windows. So we're going to do a new game. Really want to start a new game? Yeah, I haven't played this game, so 32 achievements. We start from scratch, and we should be able to tackle this game within the next 1 to 1.5 hours, which is the time that I have. Let's see what this is about. Once upon a time, in one ordinary family, a misfortune suddenly happened. The child was sick with an intractable disease that could only be cured by one remedy. This remedy was a serum from a very rare flower that could be only found only at night. This flower grew in the pristine wilderness far in the old forest, and it was very difficult to find. But our hero wasn't the one of those who was afraid of troubles. Gathered his few belongings, he went to meet the adventures. Alright, we're in control. That is always good to see. I wasn't expecting to get some lore, but we got some background story here. Let me set up my Discord notification real quick so everybody knows we're live, because we're always going live on random times pretty much. One of the downsides of the channel. But we're still here. Let's get another completion. So, we're running around here. We can jump. And there's not going to be any fall damage. So now we're officially the Explorer of the Night then, I guess. Oh, we got our first achievement. It's typical with these type of games. For climbing the ladder, we got an achievement. Yeah, man, it's... jump on the mushroom. Of course you get an achievement for that. I think we want to avoid the water. What's that? Jump over the first fish, and also an achievement. Yeah, these type of games where you just get achievements for free, basically. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but for our journey, it's actually nice. Complete the first level, we get an achievement for that. For our journey, it's nice because you can't always go hard each and every day. Press any key to skip. Wait, the Forest of the Thousand Leaves. I don't want to skip anything here. We don't skip anything. We show everything. So... yeah, I want to go hard each and every day. I really wanted to do WWE 2K24 and get the last online achievement, but for that one, I just simply need more time than only 1.5 hours. So I'm going to try to do that tomorrow, and then other stuff on the channel that is really important during the midweek. Cross the first platform, we get an achievement for that. Already went up to 5. So we can only jump, we cannot attack or anything like that so far. Maybe we'll get a new ability at some point, but who knows? It might be only a platformer. So during the midweek, we'll be tackling these deadlines. This has to go this week. And then in the weekend, we can probably do some premium nice showcases of streams. Like that should be nice. But yeah, really needed to recover from yesterday. Yesterday was just the bread stream. Let me jump the toad. Jump on the frog. We get an achievement for that. That's very nice. Should keep my eyes open though. Maybe we should have jumped on the fish as well. Who knows? Should I, like, I'm gonna double check that real quick, because it might be that we have to jump on the fish. It's like totally possible. So I'm gonna check real quick. How many achievements we only got 6. It says 32, but I think this Windows version has 25. I think I need to update the total achievements that we can grab in this version of the game. Maybe Windows has a different total compared to the console version. That is possible. So I'm updating it to 25. Let me see some other stuff. So we definitely got 6 achievements so far. Past the second level. Block move the block is also 1. Complete the 3rd level. Climb over the first waterfall. Block tricks. Drop a block. We're not in the... We didn't have an opportunity to do that. Fragile platforms. Climb through the first obstacle in the tunnel. Passing the 6th level. Apparently the 8th level is bugged and glitched. So hopefully we don't get the glitch. Beat the first enemy, self-defense. I'm checking if I should jump the fish. Destroy the first web. Accelerated platforms. Fine, broken platform. Should we jump the fish for once as an experiment? It cannot be too bad, right? We're not gonna get a hefty punish for that. I hope. Let's see. Okay, we died. Well, now we know. Cannot jump the fish. No achievement for dying, which is surprising in these type of games. Normally you get an achievement for pretty much everything. No achievement for dying. So we gotta keep our eyes open for the 8th level. A lot of people report the 8th level achievement is glitched, and sometimes you gotta reinstall the game. So we're gonna do that all live on stream if it is necessary. Whoops. Yeah, so yesterday we did the full Brett's stream. Brett's rhythm and style was a long run. Was an 8-hour stream or even longer than that, 9 hours maybe. And it just takes a lot of energy, of course, like doing a full playthrough like that, especially doing makeup and silly dresses. No, it is not my thing. Doing something out of your comfort zone like that, well, it completely can destroy you. So this game has a night vibe to it. A nice nighttime vibe and some easy achievements up for grabbing. So we completed the 2nd level. We go up to 7 achievements. What is this? This is definitely gonna kill us, I think. Overcoming a pit with a broken platform. We got the achievement for that. And complete the 2nd level. Wait, we went up to 9 or 8. This is going really fast, of course, as always. Yeah, we went up to 9. For passing the 2nd level. Overcoming a pit with a broken platform, and block movement, which is move a block. Apparently we're moving a block. Yep, that's it. This is the block they were talking about. We've already moved it slightly. So that is one of the blocks in this game. Alright, let's keep going. Yep, we can't skip a day here on this channel. Live every single day, so I'm happy that these games exist though, specifically for this. Alright, we beat the 3rd level. And we will go up to 10 achievements. Complete the 8th level as well. We got the achievement for completing the 8th level. That is absolutely glitched. All right, so that's normally you get that at the 8th level. We got it right now already. Super, that is interesting. That is okay though. So if the achievements look out of order on my profile, then you know why. Guess they did some kind of an update. It's better to get it this way than to not get it and having to reinstall the game. Climb over the first waterfall. We go up to 12. Okay, we cannot go over that platform, I think. So let's go down and chill for a bit. There is a ladder. I don't think I can go. Like, the ladder seems tempting. I don't think we can go there. On the top left. There's also no way to go back. I guess we have to travel back at some point. Oh wait, we can. Damn. Yeah, gotta go this way. Here's the ladder. Cannot jump, so we have to go drop down and then jump over here. This block is going to be very useful. Drop a block. Block tricks. We got the achievement for that. This game is going to be really short, I believe. So I'm going to go live on TikTok right now, so that we also extend the streak on there. Give me 2 seconds. Because it's going to be short, but it's actually going to help a bit. Oh, I didn't set up my TikTok stream when it comes to Windows games yet. So I'm doing that on the fly right now. All right, live on our platforms as well. Very, very nice. I'm gonna keep it going. Alright, we beat the 4th level. Of course, gonna get an achievement for that, up to 14. Alright, this seems like an interesting level. This platform is gonna keep going and we just gotta keep following it. Oh, damn. Yeah, I died. Wait, that was like some sort of slide move. Okay. Doesn't matter though. So this time we're obviously gonna jump over it. And now we gotta slide underneath this. Climb through the first obstacle tunnel. Get an achievement for that. Up to 15. Gotta slide through that. Platform is gonna keep going. So we definitely cannot jump over this, so we just gotta crouch. Gotta be fast on this one. There we go, it must be the end. Alright, we beat the 5th level. Not sure how many levels there are, but we'll find out soon, because these levels are rather short. Beat the section with the accelerated platforms. Got an achievement for that. Up to 17. These blocks are gonna drop. Jump from one crumbling platform to another achievement. Up to 18. It's going really fast. Yep, not gonna touch that fish again. I died. Alright, so when you're on the ladder, you cannot jump. You have to simply climb up and then drop off. Alright. I was expecting that I was able to jump there. So yeah, in this game we don't get any abilities. It's just jumping, crouching, sliding underneath stuff, moving blocks a bit, that's it. Pretty basic, but that's fine for a game like tonight. Tomorrow we'll be doing something more difficult. So I was actually going to play WWE 2K24. I actually already started that live stream. And then I went into the very first faction wars. I lost the ticket right from the get-go doing ladder grab. And then I figured out, like, yeah, we won't be able to make it. We won't be able to do the 11 faction bosses within 2 hours. So I decided, okay, let's cancel that. Gonna do it tomorrow. Fresh energy and get back into that one and then seal the deal. Because that's what the WWE 2K24 stream will be about. Getting that last online achievement and finally being able to say that we have done all this online stuff on that one. Alright, we beat the 6th level. We get a giant nightmarish hellish spider. We get a leaf. I can grab the leaf and I can... Is that a leaf or it's a... We beat the first enemy. Self-defense achievement. And destroy the first web as well. So we go up to 21. Pine cone or something, right? It's like a pine cone. There's another web here. I cannot go through this. We need to pick up that pine cone. All the way down. We have to bring it with us. There's a big spider coming up next as well. So we destroy the web. We pick this up once again. The big spider is coming our way. Oh, damn. That is not cool, man. Now what do we do? He's tired. The spider is tired. Let's wait until he moves. Wait until he moves and we can jump over this guy. Still gonna kill him. Here, take that. Filthy spider. That was nice. Took him out clean. Let's be careful for the vines. With the spikes. They're gonna kill us if we touch that. Alright, another big spider. 2 big spiders. Oh! I threw the cone over it. Yeah, in this game you gotta be patient. Okay, we died. Start from the beginning of that level. Okay, good stuff. We're almost back. And then 2 spiders. Hopefully we can throw it and then kill both of them. Would be nice. Oh, we got a little cross of the place where I died. That's so sad. Right, nice. Double kill. We got a block over here. Let's use that. We need this. Absolutely. I think I'm gonna take this with me. It's too valuable. Wait, we cannot use the ladder with this. Okay. Have to leave it behind then. No more self-defense. Man, it surely is a big level. Are we gonna go left? I would say so. Let's go left and then use these blocks. Alright, let's check right real quick. Might have to do something here. There's a giant group of spiders here. Yeah, we surely need something to throw at these spiders. Alright, we gotta make some crazy jumps here. And this is gonna give us a block. Well, I can drop it on top of the spider. I think we don't drop it on the spider and we just push the spiders away or something like this. Yeah. That seems to be what we need to do here. Although, let me check this. Potentially we can drop the block to the left. I don't think we want to do that. We're just gonna seal these spiders off and then just leave them. Should I try to... No, let's not try to crush them. I was like, let's try to crush these spiders, but then we don't have that block anymore. Okay, let's finish the level. That was level 7. Up to 22. We must be close near the end already. I mean, it was like 25 achievements. We're at 23 right... 22 right now. Alright, I think I must be able to climb this. Yeah, okay, we're able to climb this. I'm gonna double check what we still need to do, because we're almost at the completion of this game. Let me see what we still need. We need 3 more achievements. We need overcoming a section with vines, past the 9th level, and then past the section with the crows on level 9. So I guess there's 9 levels. This is level 8. Like I said, once I complete level 3, the achievement for level 8 popped for some reason. So we're not gonna get a reward for this specific level. And lots of people were actually reporting that level 8 was glitching on them and then they had to reinstall the game and that kind of stuff. It didn't glitch on us, but it glitched on us in a nice way. Well, we got a frog over here. Oh, we can use the frog to bounce up. That's nice. Because the platform was gone. Here's the vine section. Let's try not to touch these fishies. Gonna kill us. We've already tested that. This one is tricky. I guess we still try to climb high up and then... Yeah. Right, we made it. Just 2 more. Here we go. Overcoming the section with vines achievement. So we go up to 23. 2 more achievements for just completing the levels, I believe. There's the frog. I think we need to lure the frog into this spot here. Get over here. Alright. And we passed the level. So we don't get an achievement for it. It already popped in section 3. This is level 9 though. Oh, crows. What? They grabbed me. Okay, we cannot deal with the crows. We just have to pass them. I tried to jump on top of it and he just grabbed me. We can pick up this though. Maybe throw it at the crow. Oops. Grab me once again. Luckily, the punish for dying or getting grabbed is not that bad. Alright, let's try. Let's try to throw it at this crow. There we go. Take that. These crows are following me. Oh! Alright, this might be the first really, maybe a challenging level, maybe. Because it's quite long compared to the other levels. And well, if one of the crows grabs you, you have to start over. Let me just try to run as far as possible. And if I really get in trouble, then I'll just throw this at them. That's a risky throw, because I was about to lose my pine cone. Don't lose it. Okay, we jumped this over the spikes and oof, almost like I saw these vines quite late. Nice. Past the section with the crows on level 9. We get the achievement for that. Very nice. We go up to 24. One more achievement. It is just for finishing level 9, I would say. Let's try not to die here, because if we die, we have to start over from the beginning of this level. It would be horrible. That's it? Complete the 9th level. That being said, I think that's the last achievement. I think that is the completion of this game, which is surprising because we're standing here in level 10. Let me double check this. Is this the difference between Windows maybe? Because we're playing the Windows version once again. And I think the other version of this game has more achievements in it. I'm gonna double check this. So this version, the Windows version, got title update. So, this is Explorer of the Night base game, and then you have the title update 2, and title update 3. 3 title updates. And then every single time they do a title update, they give you more achievements for this. Okay, and then you also have the Explorer of the Night on console. This one has 32 achievements. Yeah, this one has more. And they have a... What are the extra achievements on that one? It's for defeating the final boss and that kind of stuff. So there is a bit more content in this game. Let me see, we still have some time on our hands. How long have we been streaming? The rule of our live streak is to be live for at least an hour. We're not here for an hour yet, we're here for 36 minutes. So we can definitely just keep playing. We already got the completion now on this game. This Windows version of it, the Explorer of the Night, is actually done, which is the highest priority on this channel, of course. The top priority. I died because of water, really. Now, the top priority of the channel is, of course, to get all the achievements and trophies. And once that is done, we still have some time left. We can showcase the game or whatever. So let's just keep playing this. certainly. Like, if we complete the game before the 1 hour mark, I'll still have to do daily logins in Retro Classics. Hey, they're dropping down some bombs here. So yeah, we do completion session streams like once, maybe twice a week. No, this is a Monday, so we already done the first one. And then, like, I try to avoid a second version because I always think completion session streams are, like, they're really short and nothing too challenging. So we want to keep it at a minimum. I'm just gonna do it whenever I'm out of time. And tonight was one of these nights. Tomorrow we go hard. Tomorrow the WWE 2K24 stream. Gonna seal the deal, get the last online achievement on that one. It was quite the journey. And hopefully we can make it. I got like 4 faction wars tickets. I have to be fighting really good to get that stuff done. So tomorrow, it's gonna be an early stream, by the way. Really early on that one. So let's just complete this and we can already practice for whenever we do the console version. Because on the console version, you have to actually beat the whole game. That is crazy. I slided. Like I literally slipped. Okay, we gotta restart that. So yeah, we must be close to the actual end of this game. And I think there might be a final boss. So on this channel though, we're gonna be doing, like, trying to do each and every game. Also the console version of this one at some point. I won't do it next week. Since, like, we're already live for 439 days, so we can easily do this maybe within the next 439 days. We'll do a nostalgia stream. Apparently there's also a secret ending. I don't know what they're dropping down, but it's really easy to miss. Definitely not touch that, because we're gonna die. These are moles, I believe. Right, how did I die last time? I just slid into the water. Wait for it. And jump off. And that's the end of the level. Not sure how many levels there still are. Since we don't have we didn't reach the 1 hour mark that we have to be live every day, so we can just keep going for a bit. I'm not expecting a lot more levels though. More spiders, and we got a block. I gotta definitely use this block. And we need the pine cone for the spiders. No. Okay. Dealt with that. Dealt with the web. I'm gonna keep this with me. You never know when you need it. Alright, we cannot take it with us because we have to climb the vine, so we'll leave it behind. Oh. Wait, what is this? There's a web. We definitely need it. We need to throw it through the hole. There you go. See, it was worth it to take it with us. Otherwise, I had to go all the way back to grab it. There's a crow. Whoops. Threw it right over the crow. More spiders. Now we have to deal with it. Okay, we cannot kill this spider. We just have to dodge it. And get this block. Once again, we take... No, we cannot take it with us this time. There's no way of me throwing it in the hole this time. We just leave it behind. That is the end of the level. How many more levels are going to be here? Because we already got all the achievements, remember? Just keep going. Wait, new enemies? These are fast birds. A hedgehog? Let me grab the pine cone. Alright. I don't want to do this. You just leave me, okay? So it seems like if I look at this hedgehog, he just hides. He's not gonna move. I think we have to deal with this fella. I also don't want to lose the pine cone. Yeah, okay, that's good. I'm gonna dive. Just crouch underneath it. I see you, crow. Wait. Ooh, was a bit close. Levels are getting longer and longer each and every time. Wait, what are we gonna do here? That seems okay. And there's the end of the level. Seems like a big game without the achievements. Alright, we can climb this and it's gonna drop down. Alright, so don't have all the time in the world to climb that. Like for now, since we have extra time, we just keep going until I run out of time, pretty much. And if we don't reach the end of the game, that's gonna be fine, because we can. The console version does have all the achievements attached to like playing the entire game. So we'll be just playing that at some point. Okay, I got a giant log here, which I'm gonna push off. I'm gonna push this log to the right, I would say. No, it's getting blocked by this little stone here. So we have to drop it into this. I guess I have to jump on it. Did I just die? think I did. I just died. What a way to die. I didn't even know what I was supposed to do there. I had to drop down to the left. Alright, yeah, like I said, the punishment of dying now is getting worse and worse. So next time we jump down on the log and then we go to the left. It was impossible to know. Here's the log. We drop it down and then we jump on top of it. And this time I'm gonna go to the left. Seemed like there was like a hole or something. I picked up something. What? This is this late in the game we get a special item. Really? This late in the game we get like a special item. I don't see any button of using this. It must be like a key. Yeah, we just died. What on earth did I just pick up there? There's on the lower left corner of the screen right now is something like 2 windows. Should I check here on the lower end? Maybe there's something more important here. And what? A block? Not even sure I have to push the block to the left or to the right. If I push it to the right, what can we use it for? It's gonna be useless because I can just use the ladder. If I follow the block. The water is raising. Okay. I don't know why, but for some reason they cranked up the difficulty quite a bit on this last couple of levels. So we have to use the block to raise the water. Getting complicated now. Definitely a level where we have to, like, there's some trial and error here. Let me check all the way to the right here. What do we got here? Oh, okay, we need this for the generator. Yeah, it's a key for the for this generator. This looks like a giant machine. That's why we needed that. It's just an object that we pick up. So I guess the order of execution here is to push the block to the water, so the water raises. We push down the log, we grab the key, and then we should be able to escape from that place instead of being stuck. So I'm gonna push the block this time. This is gonna make it that the water is gonna raise. And next time when we push the log down, we got a nice platform. Yeah, we can jump to the other side then. Alright. That was just unlucky that when we started this level, we did it in the opposite way of trying to complete this. Because we first need to push the block before we go for the log. Like, if I have to follow my intuition here, this must be the last level of the game. I can't say for certain though. We just complete the games here, we don't create them, so could still be lots of levels, who knows. So this is just bonus content at this point, because we already got the achievements. Wait! Yeah, I'm pushing it on the right direction. Yeah, okay. I didn't recognize this for a couple of seconds. So to the left, we got the key this time. The log is now in the water and we can jump to the other side. There we go. We solved this. Time to put the key in place and see what is happening next. I'm ready for the final of this game. Here's the machine. We place the gear. And now the machine is functional or something. Hopefully it's not gonna kill us or like something stupid. There's a lever. And it's well, something is happening. Oh, we're gonna go up. It's a giant elevator. Blocks are coming down. I cannot move. Oh, look at that. That seems to be a giant spider. That must be the final boss of this game. I got one block. What can we do with this block? He's gonna shoot. There's another block on the left. Wait, the platforms are gonna go? He's gonna destroy the platforms? I think we have to jump down and then push this block or something. Too late. I'm too late. Yep. We got another block. And the block destroyed and I died. Okay, I think I know what to do. We have to drop blocks on top of the head of this spider. So he's gonna destroy one of the platforms and we're gonna just drop blocks on him, on his face. Isn't that what we're supposed to be doing? Let me try. I mean, no way. Has to be on his face. Let me die on purpose here. I'm gonna die on purpose. So we dropped the block and it was on his little... Not little. On his arms. Here. I want to drop it on his face. Yeah, it's working. Okay, that's exactly what we're gonna do. It seems like he has 3 lives. The spider has 3 lives. And we gotta be really early to get ourselves a new block. I got a new block. I gotta be careful here. It's not killing me. That is actually good. Another platform is gonna go down, which is okay. I can deal with 2 platforms. Spider is incoming. Here's the block on your face. There we go. One more hit, I believe, and I think we kill him if we have one more hit on this spider. Here he comes. Here he comes. Boom. Spider is down. We beat the game, I believe. I didn't skip, right? Wait, there's another level? This must be the ending. Epilogue. Of the story. Now we didn't get achievements for it, because for some reason the PC version you don't get achievements. What is this? Some fish? On the right side of my screen, what did I see? Was that a cat? There! A couple of cats. Wait for me, buddy. This is a trap? What? There's no way I got trapped. Oh. Did I get betrayed? What's up with these cats? They're gonna run away like this? Oh, got an enemy. What a plot twist. Yo, they're enemies! They killed me. My own kind. Alright, let's try to avoid that then. This story has more to it. So the cats down there are gonna try to kill me or something. I'm gonna run away. I cannot defend myself without a pine cone. They're chasing me. Stop chasing me. I could potentially seal them off. Could I seal them off? Let me check. Oh, they can push as well. Whoops. Damn. Tricky jumps here. Oh, okay, I gotta grab that. They cannot follow me anymore. Slide underneath. Got a block over here and everything is dark in here. Okay, it's a cave, so I guess it makes sense. There's one cat on the platform. Remember, there was a cat on the platform. Try to avoid. Hey, he's gone. He's gone. Oh, giant spider. Okay, let's wait for a platform to return or something. Yeah, there it is. Oh, 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 I survived. So get it. Bat slash bird. Gotta be careful here. It seems like they fly back and forth. Oh, that one! I thought it vanished. It didn't even kill me, man. I got spooked. They cannot kill you. Okay. Thought I was gonna die. Bro, I accidentally pressed. There was lore. There was lore. I accidentally pressed a key. I never expected a cutscene in this game. There was a little cat with a notepad or something. Okay, I'll try not to press a key. Like I was still holding forward. This game is way bigger than I expected because we already got all of the achievements. Hey, there's a cat with a bow and arrow. Okay, that thing cannot kill me. That's good to know. Another bow and arrow cat. And he can shoot downwards, which I did not expect. Okay, he can actually aim. A bunch of hedgehogs. I can still reach this ladder. Let's get the hell out of here. A block. I'm gonna push it. This cat cannot destroy me. He has bow and arrow. He's gonna shoot. Once I drop this block, he's gonna shoot. I need to jump over the arrow. Absolutely. And then jump down. Whoa. Okay, I'm being chased once again. A block. I need to push it straight forward. But pushing it back doesn't help. They're gonna push it faster than me. There's more cats. I'm just by myself. Yes, they're stuck. Ooh. Now what? Got raising water. I think I can jump this. Yeah, okay. Ooh, ooh. Just in time. We're dead, right? Oh no. Seems that this is high enough to avoid the water. Uh-oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Should I go back? No. Okay, I'm gonna wait until the water is all the way high up. I think I'm dead. Impatience is not good, man. Yeah, I was impatient. Oh, we get a respawn in the middle of the level. That's crazy. It's like the first time. Normally we have to start from the beginning. This should be safe spot. Yeah. I'm gonna go down now. Yeah, let's go down. This is high enough to survive the water. I'm gonna stay here for a bit. The bat that cannot kill us. Oh my god. I jumped too late. Oh, okay. That's suboptimal. Let's go back a bit. I was jumping too late. I'm surprised how long this game still is after getting all the achievements. But it's actually turning into our favor. It's for us, it's okay, since we have to be live for an hour. So get some extra content and see what the game is like. I wish I'd like. It would be better that we did the console version maybe, but I want to get some Windows versions out of the way of games, because last year we didn't do any Windows, I believe. It's still part of the journey. Windows games got achievements in them, and we're achieved trophies, so we go for it. We like everything with achievements and trophies, we simply go for it. Not again, there's something wrong with this platform. Make the exact same mistake twice. So I gotta jump really early there for some reason. And then that cannot be me. So I'm doing all these good jumps here, and then there's this breakable platform, and then for some reason I jump and then it doesn't register. So we die. I'll jump really early next time. It's the exact same spot we died twice in a row. I'm safe here? Yeah. Jump. Jump. There we go. We killed the spider boss. Game is still extending. It's so surprising to me when it comes to developers that they don't add achievements to do the rest of the game. Or like spread them out a bit better. God damn it. A bow and arrow shooting at me, and he's missing. Guess we have to wait. Missed the platform. Lower left corner. There seems to be like 2 locations for items. This scares me a bit. So far we had, in the entire game, we only had 1 moment in time where we had an item. It was like the key for the generator. Apparently there's going to be a moment in time where we have 2 items. Otherwise they wouldn't have decided this way, of course. I could go two ways. I could either go left or right. We're gonna go left first. We can drop down or go straight up. Let's go straight up. There's a bunch of cats there. Another cat. Oh, they can also jump this. Oops. Breakable platform is gonna help me though. I got a key. Okay, we got a key. Let's travel back. We made it out. I still have some time, but this game doesn't have to take any longer though. Hopefully we reach the end. For the end of the stream would be nice. There's a door with a keyhole here. Yeah, enter the door. And there's a ghost cat and it just vanished. And another level. No, this is not going to be any trouble for us. This seems like a wall. We need dynamite for this. It's also the first time we see this dynamite in this game. Here's dynamite. Let's pick it up. They're throwing new stuff at us really late into the game. Well, let's move. Big explosion. I could potentially go back and pick up some new dynamite, but I hope the game is not gonna screw us like that. So let's just move forward. Now you cannot even climb a ladder with the dynamite, of course. Should we go right or should we just go up? Let's go up first. New dynamite, that's good. We'll need this further up, surely. There it is. Another wall. I'm gonna move far back. We destroy the wall and we can keep going. Gonna give us another. Press any keys. Bro, I don't want to skip this cutscene. Okay, it's gonna be an Indiana Jones sequence. They threw a stone down. So whenever you reach a new level, you really gotta be careful not to press a key because it's gonna immediately skip what is gonna happen. So yeah, obviously the cat is dropping down the giant boulder to deal with us. Now we have to try to survive this. Which we're going to do. Cats. 2 of them. Hello. Let's jump over and run away. They have no clue what's gonna happen to them. With the boulder incoming. They're gonna follow me anyway. I got a pushable block here. Let's keep going, I would say. The block is still following us. I crushed the other cats. Giant jump. There we go. That must be the end of the boulder. Definitely should not be able to follow me here. Could check it, but let's just keep going. Hey, what's happening? Incredible screen shake. Alright, don't click the cutscene. A frog in a cage. We see a giant cat. Giant bandit cat. Oh my god, this was a cutscene. I thought I was gonna be able to move. So this game absolutely, like, luckily there's another Xbox version on this. This game made it way too easy to skip cutscenes, so we missed out on that. I'm gonna be sure when we play the Xbox version that I'll... Oops. Like, luckily we got lots of dynamite here. I can jump on the ladder and drop it like this. Okay, perfect. We still need more dynamite. Need to destroy this wall. So I have no clue what happened there in the cutscene, of course, because it just vanished. Let me see, I cannot go back up. It's incredible that this game, that we're still playing this game at this point. We got another wall. There was a pushable block on the other side. Don't overcomplicate things. Now, I guess we need to push the block all the way to the left or something. Need to destroy these walls, I would say. Yeah. Let me grab one as an extra. I mean, how big can a game be that you already got all the achievements in? You don't see that often. I'm a big believer of achievements and trophies, and usually you see 99% of the content whenever you get all the achievements and trophies. Not in this game though. Like, they extend quite a bit. Let's see how far this goes. I still have like a solid like 15 minutes. I'm safe. That's the block. We needed this block, absolutely. I still got some dynamite in store. You know, reach this ladder. It's impossible to reach. Cutscene. We get the cat in the cage. We're gonna save the day. Hello. Let's try to open that cage. Boom. Now what? Two of us. Boss fight. Boss fight. I can throw this. What is this even? It's rocks. It's giant rocks. I can throw the rocks down. I hit him. I hit him. I hit him. I hit him. I can also throw TNT downwards, I would say. There we go. Throw this TNT. And that absolutely hurts him. And we can throw rocks. Oh, there's incoming a head. Like a... No way. No way. They're gonna push the ladder upwards. We don't want that. I dropped down the TNT. Hopefully it's gonna destroy all of them. No, it did not. I need more rocks. Hit him. I hit him. He has 2 lives left. I think I know the angle by now. Here. Boom. Got a bunch of TNT. Cat! Oh my god, I died. No way, we have to do it all over again. Okay, it was really difficult at the end. He just has 5 lives though. He has 5 lives. And I think he gets progressively worse and worse and worse to deal with. So we have to kind of get some good momentum and try to kill him fast. Here, drop the TNT. This is going to definitely damage him. Oh my god. Just dodged it. I just dodged it like that. Boom. On his head. Yep, he doesn't like this. Here, another hit. Yeah, he's gonna get worse. You see this? Jeez. I think I hit him. TNT? Is that gonna seal the deal? Yes. Take that. We took him down. That's your boss there. You might want to quit your job, bandits. Damn. There's no way that there's another level. Alright, I'm scared. Is this a cutscene or are we playing as a cutscene? Seems like we got an elevator. Can I move now? No, it's a cutscene. In this game, it's really difficult to tell if you are in a level to play or is it a cutscene. And if you press any button, you just skip the entire cutscene. This is an elevator. We're gonna. What happened? Is that a ghost cat? We just got startled. I think we must be at the end here. Seems like the perfect setup for a happy ending. Us going up the elevator. We're our girlfriend cat. And we're off with a nice boat. Happy end. I hope. Come with us. We traveled so far to save you. Come with us. Yes. Don't be shy now. Happy ending? Why is there 2 item slots in the lower left corner? No way. You have to play still. That's incredible. Giant fish. It's incredible. This game got so much extra content besides the achievements. Like, what am I gonna do now? I got TNT. Guess we blow up that... The Barracuda is attacking our girl. I died because of the explosion. That's incredible. It went through the freaking platform. Alright. I try to keep pushing this, but honestly, not sure how long this is going to take. At least we're safe. We beat that boss, so... Like, we must be extremely close to the end or something, but... Achievement-wise, we already got everything. Remember. Already got everything. Already in level 9 or something. We must be at level 20 or... Even further. I got more TNT with me. We might be able to just use it and then just keep going. Because I was, because I picked it up earlier. We just skip an entire section then. Oh no, another one. Okay. We might be able to get more TNT further. We got a pushable block. We got a pine cone. You can already tell what we have to do here. Deal with a couple of spiders. Nothing we haven't dealt with. Seen that, done that. It seems like we have to be on the other side. Wait, can we? No. Right, that spider is gonna be very annoying to deal with. But I see TNT. Might be able to drop the TNT on his face. No, we need that TNT. Okay, this seems like a spider that I need to skip somehow. Wait, how are we ever going to do this one? How on earth are we ever gonna do this one? I cannot pull the block. I have to do a crazy jump. Yeah, okay, that was it. I think it's impossible to deal with that spider without this weapon. Wait. Okay, throw it then. And besides, there was a web. Okay, we drop down, kill the spider. Good stuff, we grab the TNT and off to safety and happy end. I hope, once again. Happy end, please. Or another plot twist incoming. This game is full of surprises. Here we drop the TNT and we get back into the boat. Ready for the happy end. Another block. 2. 3. Need lots of TNT for this. Well, we haven't dealt with these spiders. I hope I can just jump over it. Yeah. Just gotta get all the way to that TNT crate and then start dropping bombs. Which we can do at least. That's 2. I need 1 more. So let's just go down. We drop it. Like, it would be smart to grab ourselves another TNT, but I'm just gonna hope this... There is no way the Barracuda jumped up and... Oh my god, bro. The Barracuda randomly dropped... Oh, whatever. He randomly jumped up and he just decided to kill me. Well, that really happened. So we gotta do this part again. It seems like such crazy RNG there. Alright, block back in place. Grab TNT. Off to safety. Thing is, I don't mind playing games when we already got all the achievements, but... This one, it seems like the content without achievements is longer than the content with achievements for some reason. Which is extremely surprising. I think if you want to get the full completion on the console edition, you have to actually get to the ending and complete it. This is the Windows version. I'm gonna hope this is the last level. I'm gonna be honest. Otherwise, we might have to do the ending later on the console edition. Alright, we're back at that spot with the 3 blocks. Gonna dodge this spider. Grab the 3 TNTs. Destroy everything. Wreak havoc. And off to safety for the happy ending. I'm so ready for this happy ending to happen. There's no way I drop down. Oh my god. Okay, I dropped down. Well, let's make the most of it then. I'm gonna drop the TNT on the left side. And we can grab ourselves an extra TNT. You never know in this game when you might need some TNT. Because this time we can actually do this. Drop this. Oh, god damn it. Is it gonna destroy it? No. Okay, one more time. Okay, I grab some extra TNT. And I jump on top of the boat and off to safety. And this time I'm gonna be careful with the Barracudas. If I see one, I'm just gonna jump as a precaution. The Barracuda only killed me, by the way. It didn't kill the A girlfriend here. We reach land. Now we can build a new home and live the rest of our cat lives in peace, I hope. At the campfire. Time to say goodbye, right? Yeah, eating a fish, building a house, maybe? Build a house, start a family. Still eating. Why does she seems angry? Sleep in? Not... They're gaining strength for another journey, it seems like. Where did she go? All that effort to save her and then she just vanishes in the night. Typical. There's no way we gotta travel more in this game. She's gone. What a plot twist, once again. Game keeps hitting us with plot twist after plot twist. Oh, bees. New enemies. Uh-oh. Whew, just made it. I was so lucky. God damn it, another level, man. A rose that is gonna close and it's gonna kill us, probably. Alright, this is the last level that we're gonna do, because we already got the achievements like an hour ago. And it's just gonna keep... This game is keeping us extending, which is crazy. Because, I kid you not, 9 out of 10 times whenever you do a playthrough on a specific game, when you get to the last achievement, you've seen everything the game has to offer. Not in this game though. Like, the game is longer without achievements than it is with achievements, so that's crazy. Luckily though, the console version of this game actually requires you to complete the entire game. So it's just for some reason that this Windows version doesn't really require you to complete everything. It just requires you to do the first 10 levels. So there will be a moment in time on this channel when we will see the ending of this. Whenever we start picking up that console version. Like, I would still have small hope that the end of this level will be the very last thing, but I don't think so. It's definitely going to be some kind of a boss fight that they want you to do, and then... We ran out of time. I got a key. I think we have to go back to that tunnel. Like, jumping down here doesn't make sense to me. It could be still. Nah, I think we're gonna die if we jump down. So let me just go back, and then we use the ladder to go down the cave. All right, I think I'm gonna drop down and just quit. Yeah, all right, we need to quit. It is just, I ran out of time. We can still continue at some point. Oh my god, we must be at the very end of the game. Look at that with the question mark, and there's the flower. This must be the end of the game, man. The Cave of 100 Souls. Look at that, all the stuff that we have traveled all the way from the left, going all the way to the right. We're at the question mark right now. Must be the very end, but we're gonna do the very end of this game later in our journey. Let me quickly go to the console. I just accidentally quit out the entire game, but it's fine. Gonna be checking the achievement list real quick, and then I need to go. We ran out of time. This game is weird. This game was really weird because we got all the achievements, and then we didn't see the ending of the game. We just fell short just before the ending. So I'm gonna be sure that we pick up the console version at some point, and then we have to finish the ending, because otherwise you cannot get all the achievements. But in this game we did it. The Explorer of the Night for Windows, all achievements done. Another game completed on our list for Windows 10 specifically. This was, and remember, we did just everything. Complete level 9 was the very last achievement. We just had to complete 9 levels. Was pretty easy. Like, of course, I'm not gonna go all over these. These were so easy, pretty much natural play. There was only this one level, level 8, which is glitchy for a lot of people. And for us, it unlocked after we did level 3. It also complete level 8. It's just right there. So, another game completed. Was an interesting one. But the ending, we'll see the ending whenever we play the other version then. So, this was a completion session. Thanks for joining in tonight. Day 439 of the live streak. Completion sessions are the smaller types of stream that we do. Since we're live every day, we cannot always go hard each and every day with a crazy game. We'll be back tomorrow, day 440. And tomorrow, gonna be early. And on top of that, doing something very difficult. Get the last online achievement in WWE 2K24. So, thanks for joining in tonight. And see you in the next one.